Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to discuss this Portmore Access road that's going to be built from Mandela Highway to George Lee Boulevard in Portmore. Now, this project is going to cost over $800 million just to do the construction. But I want to ask you guys a question. With this new access road into Portmore, won't it affect the Portmore Expressway, the toll road that goes into Portmore? Now, remember when the toll roads were being built, or before, in the contract for the toll road, I should say, there is a clause that says no competing road should be built for all of Highway 2000 roads. So if you build this access road and it's needed, the road will be built, the ramp into Portmore will be somewhere out here and goes to George Lee Boulevard. But won't it impact the toll road? Because the toll road on the Portmore Expressway for class 2, because our vehicle is a class 2 vehicle, it's $550. It's a very expensive toll. So can you imagine if you have to use that road every day back and forth? That's like $1,100. So if you can have another means of getting into Portmore, won't people take it? Won't it create a drop in the toll revenue? So guys, what do you think? Especially persons who live in Portmore. Mark you, this ramp won't be ready for another 3 years. Actually, it won't start, construction won't start until 2024-25, that fiscal year. It's actually slated to start in the second quarter of the 2024-25 fiscal year. And this project is being funded by the Jamaican government. So it's not a toll road, you don't have to pay to use the road. And basically we're coming up to the right on the left here now. We just passed the entrance to Highway 2000. But that's not the highway we're talking about. That Highway 2000 takes you from Mandela all the way to Mandeville now. But there's another section of Highway 2000 which is the Portmore Expressway. And that's where you have a toll plaza to get from Kingston to Portmore. It's a Portmore toll plaza, massive toll plaza, because it's a very busy road. But now that you're giving people an alternative, so I mean, won't people use the alternative route, which is free, unless people will use the Portmore Expressway? So yes, it's needed, but what's up with that no building of competing roads? Now, as it is today, without a ramp from Mandela, only 1,200 cars per hour, or I should say vehicles per hour, can access Portmore via Mandela Highway. So in the afternoons, Mandela Highway, which is the busiest road in Jamaica with 6 lanes, but 3 lanes from Kingston to Portmore, is bumper to bumper traffic. It's a nightmare. So that is why the government wants to build this ramp from Mandela to George Lee Boulevard, and that ramp would allow 3,000 cars per hour to access Portmore. Literally more than double the amount of cars per hour can access Portmore. And it's significantly going to cut down the travel time that it takes to get into Portmore. Now, that ramp is just one part of the project. The CapEx program is a program that's a program in which the ramp is going to be built. That program also involves widening George Lee Boulevard from George Lee Boulevard down to Grange Lane. And then Grange Lane, also under the CapEx program, is going to become a dual carriageway. So you can take the ramp from Mandela, go over onto George Lee Boulevard, which is now going to be 4 lanes, and go on to Grange Lane, which is going to be 4 lanes. So clearly it's going to free up the access to Portmore. So, and Grange Lane runs along a lot of communities in Portmore. So a lot more persons are going to use this ramp, and it's expected to take 3 years to be built, so it won't open until probably 2028. But the Portmore Expressway is still on the concession. Meaning they're still charging toll for the road. So guys, let us know what you think about this new Portmore Access road ramp via Mandela Highway. What impact do you think it would have on the Portmore Expressway or the Highway 2000 toll structure? Because I think less people will use the toll road and more people will use this access ramp. Alright guys, leave your comments in the section below and let us know what you think. Alright guys, have a good day.